So this is the video to complement the lessons on Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci extensions. We already know that Fibonacci works best in trending markets. It's not advisable to use Fibonacci in a ranging market. Wherever you need to use Fibonacci, you must always do well to find a trend. So let us see how we could have placed two trades, one a buy and another a sell, on just this single pair, the Euro US dollar, by using Fibonacci with support and resistance, or by using Fibonacci with a trend line. So let us place our focus right over here in this area. We see that market was in an uptrend because it was just forming higher lows. First higher low, a second higher low, and it fell back here. But then let's say we would have wanted to buy at this area. Our market had moved over here to pierce through this area. If we had bought on the go, market would have fallen back, probably hitting our stop losses and ending up in some serious losses. So let's see how Fibonacci could have helped us. The advisable thing to do is to check the most recent swing low to the most recent swing high in an uptrend. So let's say if you had wanted to buy in this zone, this would have been our most recent swing low and this would have been our most recent swing high. So let's move on to the Fibonacci retracement tool. Let us actually zoom in. So this is the area. Plotting the Fibonacci tool on it. This is how we could have timed our perfect or near perfect entry. Markets moved through and just fell back to fall on the 50.0 Fibonacci level, which is not actually a level. But then what gives us much confirmation on this trade is not actually the candlestick, but this is an indecision candlestick. It is this level which has served as support in October 2017 as well as August 2017. And getting the Fibonacci right on it gives us much confirmation that this trade will plays out in our favor. So we could have got an entry right in this zone. Let's see how the extension could have helped us take profits. Mind you, the Fibonacci extension is used when you have or you are confused with a level to put your take profit. So in order to get our Fibonacci extension or expansion tool, go to Insert, select Fibonacci and select Expansion. And you plot the expansion or extension level by getting three areas: the swing low, the swing high, and the retracement point. So this is it. The swing low to the swing high, and let's get the retracement accurately. So let us change the color scheme of our Fibonacci expansion tool to get it exactly where price extended to. Black. Okay. So in this particular area, price extended through the 61.8 Fibonacci expansion level. So this is how we could have timed a very good trade with Fibonacci and also got out of a very good trade with the expansion tool as well. Of course, this is easier to do because it has already happened, but with more practice, you can do it too. Let's check how Fibonacci expansion retracement works with trend lines. There is a downtrend going over here, but the trend line looks more nice on the 4-hour. So in this area, say we wanted to sell, but price had moved so deep down in this area. Our focus is right here on this area, but we wanted to get a good entry so that our risk to reward ratio would be pretty cool. So in a downtrend, we check the most recent swing high and we check the most recent swing low. So in this vein, this will be our most recent swing high and this will be our most recent swing low. Let's see how the Fibonacci could have helped us enter some correct trades. So the retracement tool, pull it, and then right down over here. So you can actually see two levels. The 38.2 level, which really didn't fall on it well. As for the 23.6, was actually in tandem with a trend line. So this is how you could have timed a very good entry in this downtrend using the Fibonacci tool, as it gives you confluence in this area and a near confluence in this area. These are actually not so correct touches, but it gives you a fair idea of how you can use the Fibonacci with trend lines. Fibonacci can also be used with candlesticks as well. So this is just it. And in order to get the Fibonacci extension tool in the downtrend, this is what to do. You just get your 3 points. Let's first go to insert Fibonacci expansion. Get my swing high, get my swing low, and I get my retracement. Let me get my retracement right. So see how price just pierced through the Fibonacci extension level of 61.8. Also, in using Fibonacci with candlesticks, it's actually quite simpler. You just need to find your reversal candlesticks. So in this example, the focus will be on this area. This was actually a setup on the US dollar, Canadian dollar weekly time frame. This is the whole area of the trendy move. This area right over here. So this is actually an uptrend. You have a bull move here, a pause in the trend occurs and it retraces to this point. And this is the point I want the focus to be on. Was a double reversal candlestick pattern that has formed. You have a bear candle and a bull candle that has retraced more than 50% into the bear candle. Technically, this is called a piercing line, and it reverses downtrends and make them an uptrend, just like it's evident over here. So let's see how the Fibonacci could have given us much confirmation to take this trade from this point. go to our Fibonacci tool, find the most recent swing low since we are in an uptrend, and get to the most recent swing high. This whole zone makes a swing high. Anywhere you put it, it will make sense. So just as we see it, market retraced to the point, to the level 78.6 before continuing the bull move. And even after the bull move's continuation, market pierced through the 38.2 Fibonacci level before continuing another run. So this is how we could have used the Fibonacci with this candlestick, this reversal candlestick, to actually get a very correct trade. So all the examples in this video are actually easier to explain because they had happened already. So if you trade for a while and you get to understand the concept of mean reversion and use it with Fibonacci on a live account or on a practice account, it would actually become second nature as you go on. Never give up.